What's good, y'all? Welcome to another What That Mean with Nas, a segment where we look at knowledgeable pieces of art and try to get a deeper understanding of them. I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to gather, look at this piece of art right here and gather a deeper understanding than what we might see, what we see with our own two eyes. Check this out. So, from what we looking at, because me and you looking at the same thing, basically our first look, they telling you basically, spend your whole life chasing the money, and when you get to the end, when life is when you old enough and life is damn near crumbling down to its last crumbs, and you got all that money, and you realize it ain't nothing you can do with it, and you can't take it nowhere. Mm, that's a lesson in itself. Deeper concept, bro. What I think, what I'm getting from this is okay, so we know like the world revolves around money and things of that nature. We can't necessarily quote unquote hold on, like we can't quote unquote live. We can't quote unquote live without money. So, it and that theory, that fact in a way leads some people to being this. A person who revolves everything around money and spends their whole life chasing money. I'm gonna ask y'all one thing: what do you gotta spend to get money? I'm not even gonna wait for an answer because the answer is time itself. You gotta spend time to get money. In certain situations, you gotta bend and break character. Things that internally, that you can't buy internally, you have to break to, spend for to get the money. The things you can't physically break, you gotta, you know, you gotta bend them or break them to get some money. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying fuck money, don't go get nothing. Now, I'm not saying that because then, like I said, the world revolve around it. But at the same time, don't revolve your life around it. You feel me? Don't revolve your world around it. Make the money work for you. Don't work for the money. You feel me? Like it gotta be one of them situations. I feel like it's a lot of people in the world who end up being in this particular situation. And I feel like it's fitting because the episode of today or the episode that this is gonna be in is called Finding Purpose or Finding People's Purpose. And with purpose in life, with purpose, you're not worried about doing things for the money or for one specific thing. You enjoy doing that thing because that was what's meant for you to do, and just simply because you enjoy it. Doing everything for the money and how you chasing that money all your life. Cause shit, you got to spend money to make money, and it's just that, and that's a circle in itself, you know. But so what I would really tell you, because I was getting too long. Um, Fuck it. I was finna say I was finna try to end it early because it's getting too long. But these be real pieces of knowledge right here. So what I'm saying, what I'm getting at right now is that whatever you do in your life, you of course you going the money gonna come to you. If you doing, I'm gonna tell you that if you're doing everything you're supposed to do and doing and being the best version of you and making sure that you focusing on you, everything that you want is gonna come to you. The girls, the men, the money, shoes, games, clothes. If you want a family, that's gonna come to you. Job opportunities, all that stuff gonna come to you when you focus on yourself and lock in and actually do what you're supposed to do. When people take it into their own hand to go chase these things and start doing anything you ever met, you ever ran into a nigga you went to elementary school with, and he was the smartest nigga in the school, or like he was a read, a nerd, all type of shit. Now the nigga sell drugs just because he just want to make some money. Like niggas would break anything in like character, respect, all type of shit. Come like that should go down the drain when it comes to some money if you ask the right people. And I don't want y'all to be the right people. So if you listening to this, heart the videos, like, subscribe, share, comment, and spread the word. You could even take some of my word from this video, preach it to somebody else and act like you came up with it, nigga. I ain't gonna trip. As long as the message is getting out there and we spread the word, we doing exactly what we supposed to do. But all right, y'all. I'm finna get back to my morning routine. And peace. I'm gonna catch y'all after the rest of the episode. Or catch y'all later if you're seeing this on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, whatever. But all right, y'all.